Hello, everyone. N-camon back with a new series. This is the Guild 3. I'm actually a big fan of the Guild 2. I've played this one for a while. However, I had it uninstalled for a bit, and so all my saves vanished. But it's been a while since I played this, so controls might take me a moment. But this game itself is more about you run a clan, or basically a family, a dynasty of sorts. And it's all about, it's more like a medieval business simulator type. And you also have others that will try to end you as well if you get too big for your britches. So I'm actually going to be doing something very weird and specific, and I'll explain it why as I go through and everything, because I got plenty of time. It's not like I have audio dialogue I have to stop to listen to. So for those of you that caught the title, yes, I am doing a water only. I wouldn't say challenge because I've done it before, but it makes it seem a little funner to do something like that, at least for video. Because I know some of the meta on just to get the money. So right now I'm starting a new game and I need to pick a place to go. I don't really care too much which one specifically. I mean, we could do someplace that, like Paris, Warsaw, London. Humble beginner. No, I'm not doing the tutorial. I know the basics of what I do. It's just going to be a matter of what buttons where. Yeah. A group of many cities or villages or whatever. That works. Let's see, max 18 dynasties. How many can I? Yeah, okay, that is the max. Alright, difficulty level. I forget what. This definitely works on combat, so you want to arm up, but I see no reason why not to just stick with normal. It's not like I'm doing anything weird. I prefer having years going one time each, so every season that passes, it's 1 year. That's just me. Longer time with particular characters rather than having them die off. As a poor fellow, you start with just few coins, varying lowest tile in village. Have to work hard to earn your money, and you may one day earn tile citizen. Alright, so you can do career mode or poor fellow, where you start lowest and work your way up, or career. Start tile citizen and a house within the city walls. You also learn a profession and have enough funds to purchase. I'm basically doing career mode for what I plan. Okay, this was not here. Alright, change how much you progress in your dynasty as opposed to start. You know, let's do poor fellow. That'll make what I'm doing like just a little bit more. It's been a long time since I've actually played this, so any updates might have happened. Family campaign, become sovereign. So this is basically endgame goal. I'm going to just stick with free. Sovereign just means ruler city, powerful dynasty, the family, found wealthy. Once your family is rich and powerful enough, you win the game. If you win the game, it's all over. And if I click this one, if I do powerful dynasty, I might accidentally win. Without me being prepared for it. See, smells freedom. Grace. When businesses is booming and you've proven that you are the greatest economic mind in the center, you win. Wait, what? Hold on. When you come to the city, you literally smell the air of freedom. You also smell rather unpleasant, but you refill that this is a place for freedom, wealth, and within grass. Now select a profession. Work hard in your chosen sector to show everyone what you're capable of. Alright, when business booming, and this one I might actually end up winning by accident. Ruler of city, nah, I don't care about that. Long distance trader. Become a successful long distance, nope, not doing that. Warmonger, crush everyone else. Can be done. You know what? Click city smells like freedom, and then if I accidentally win, I accidentally win.
I have something to announce.
Alright, let's go ahead and continue. Alright, at this point, it's making my character the head of the family. You have skills to start up. Okay, I don't know why those names are there. All right. The first name isn't really too much of a issue. So, and considering this is medieval-ish, I mean, Matthew, but now the family name, this is the big one that the whole family is going to be stuck with. And I know I mean, this could be, oh, this is where Matthew Doge came from. No, let's see, what's going on right now? Should I make it political? Family name? No, I can't, yes, I'm going to do it. Babylon. I don't know if I spelt that correct, but yeah. The Babylon family. Well, let's change this name. First it. First it, because he's the first one. Alright, now let's see. Start skills. Farmer, orchist, fisherman. Or you got the craftsman. You base... Okay, I gotta really turn down the music once I get a chance. So there's different groups of classes. Eventually it doesn't matter in the end. You have like the shadier trades where you got minstrel, gravedigger, and robber at the start. You have the more religious ones where you're herbalist, preacher, or barber. I don't recall barber being there before. You have the craftsman type, and then you have the patron, which is more like your food. So I'm doing farmer. There's reasons. Alright, your religion does matter here. You have the Catholic side. You have secular Christians, more secular way to go. And then you have the Protestant side. I'm going to the Protestant side. And this matters more based on the church you go to, when people go to church. And also if you become a preacher. But no, I'm going farmer. There's a reason, because this is the big one. Bucket of water. Alright, let's see. Strength, dexterity. Male.
I'm pleased to see you. Can I do anything for you? Yes?
Doesn't do too much. Character size, no. Nope, not that big. No, thank you. Face. That's fine as is. Clothing, let's just lose the hood. Yeah, that works. And hair color... There you go. Start male, female, we get 15 points. We can put where we want. Start with 3. Oh no, it's 3 everywhere. Okay, so if I want to sacrifice one of these to be better elsewhere, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Alright, go ahead, play. It's going to take a moment because it has to pretty much create a city. Because all the businesses go on. There's a pseudo actual economy going on that has its own rules that has to fit within. But the businesses actually run. The AI... The Guild 2 has...
the Guild 3.
Okay,
An economic simulation and up.
Here I am.
Alright, there we go. Alright, first off, we're it's been a while. Slow... Okay, pause. You can't have to do that, but you can slow-mo everything. Alright, I have only so much cash. I have 3,000 cash. First thing I need to do is identify where a decent market is. There's one here. Where's a well? I need to have a well. Having the well is not too much of an issue as compared to... What's all these? Why is there a bunch of those there? Okay, I need the map. Okay, so this place ain't as big as... Oh no, it's way big over here. Okay, so I'm here. Market. I need resources. Well. Okay, the well is on the south side of the village. There it is. Okay, that's the free well. That's going to become a bit... Oh, there's a quarry. I mainly need... Since the market's here, all this seems doable, so let's... business is unlocked, so because I'm a farmer, very low, I have to start with agriculture. Name of it, manure always helps. Let's call this one Aquafina. I am not sponsored in any way. We're gonna confirm that. Okay, I can build right over that. which is wonderful. Wait, so I... Oh, yes. Yes. This is like the only spot I can take right here. Squeeze it right there. Confirm. Now, other things are going to sprout up around, so it's like you kind of have to claim what you need as soon as possible. All right, let's see here. We have... we don't care about politics right now. Vacant office. Yeah, all these notifications going on. All right, I have the croft. That's getting built. Things are in slow-mo. Okay, I'm trying to remember where hotkeys are. So 1, 2, 3, 4 did that, not time. Oh, speaking of options, music didn't seem too bad. Let's go key map. What was speed up, slow down? Because I'm going to use that a lot. Toggle, quick save, no. Quick building selection. I can do this slow. Accelerate game speed is minus, and minus reduce. Okay. All right, that works. P is pause. There's only one other button. Where is... Clear slots. Quick save, Control S. I'm going to turn that to F5. All right, cancel, never mind. I'll just do solid saves. This game does have a chance of crashing. All right, hold on. Let's go back to slow-mo for a moment. This guy needs to find a wife. Because if he dies, I lose. All right, I'm trying to remember how to do this. Book of Guilds, Quest Book, Book of Dynasties. All right, family romances, engagements, romances, liaisons. Don't have these people. You can gather evidence against others. You can go politically and basically condemn, imprison, execute your enemies. Fun things like that if you get into it. That's not my focus right now. No one's against me. Right now I'm seen as generous, honest, and diplomatic so far. Decent enough. You could go the other way. Honest versus cunning. Craft, occupation. I got my cottage. Oh, where?
What's up? Yes.
No, I'm trying to figure out where, because there's a way you can find the women through menus to go. Actually, speaking of, I might as well send him here. So come here.
No pain. Yes, sir.
You're going there. Normal speed. Now, I'm not going to do every moment of this on camera because it just goes on and on. No air! If you have no air, do open your family tree. I have no kids to do that, so... Alright. Slow-mo. I am looking specifically for a luxury item. A jewelry, preferably. Basically, I'm looking just for a gift to give the lady as soon as I find her. Bone bracelet, trinkets, luxury items. Silver chain. I need something that's... Filter all goods. Ring. Oakwood ring, that'll do. And just one of them, that's good enough. Alright, close that. I don't need that anymore. Alright. Dynasty bonuses, dubious romances, liaison. Oh, these are actions down here. So let's open up the Book of Dynasties. We can name family tree as soon as we can, but there's supposedly... no, I've done it. I just don't know where it is now. Let's see here. Characters. No, those are mine. Say records. Say laws. You can even mess with this, so you can make it legal to kill people. Things can get a little weird, especially if you push this in your own favor. You could make it legal and then make it illegal shortly after, so you can plan things like that. I am trying to find hostage of dynasty romances. Where was it? It used to be a family.
That won't take long. At your service.
I'm level 1, I know. Oh my gosh, I can't remember where. Luckily, as long as I don't die, I'm fine. Aquafina is still building. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't find it right now. Quest book. Construct buildings. Available quest. 10 businesses. Earn points by trade market. That will not be an issue. And then construct... Okay, so if I complete these, I guess I win? I think it... I normally just play free games. Why can't I remember it? I do it... Alright, well, I won't worry about it too much. I can search that up after the end of the episode. But, so let's go ahead and bring speed back up. Alright.
Certainly.
Not too much for him to do.
That won't take long.
But what I plan to do is I'm going to put him to work in here, in his own business. We're just waiting for the Croft to finish building. Pray for a little luck. Costly coins. Convert to a different faith. Adopt an orphan. I could just adopt. There's a cemetery. There's a church. Is this one? No, I'm not allowed to look inside.
A new building has been finished.
Alright,
What's up? Certainly.
get in there.
Yes.
Alright, I need to hire a worker. Right now I'm going to sign the family
Here I
member. Alright, and storage is here? Okay, that's... let me get the work orders started. Oh, transporter, yes. Nope, we're going to turn off. I'm only focusing on water. Let's see, place new order. Wait, no, cancel. I want loot production. Automate productions, no. Alt production, no. So this one here, this is the one I want. This is loot production. I want them to... Basically what would happen is I could set up like a line of things to have them make. If they could make the water, then go get... they can then grow the wheat after it and then move on to other things as they get it. But I'm only having them go make water. And by having loot, that basically means it's going to fill up. Now I'm going to hire a transporter. Yes, I'm going to pay the money for it. Alright, let's
I'm onto it.
adhere to storage rules. Create route. We are going... No, not from here. New route. I'm going to change this to... Oops. Water delivery. Alright, we are going to add another waypoint. Display options. We're going from Aquafina. We're going to load up as much water as possible. I'm going ahead and marking it for. I don't think she can carry that much. Actually, yeah, she can't. So we'll just leave it at 2. And then here we are going to... No, not that. Difference of 40. Alright, we are going to sell. This is correct. Confirm. Alright, we're gonna save that. Did it? Did it not save the name? Water delivery. Alright, save. It's been a while. I'm hoping this works.
Where to?
Alright, let's close this. Can you begin? Or are you waiting for the water to show up? Oh, wait. Hold on. I know what you're waiting on. Got some storage to run a store. Alright. She was on adhere to storage rules. No.
I'm onto it.
Did she not grab the water? She didn't grab the water.
I'm ready.
Okay, she grabbed 20 water. Alright, she's going here. She has sold the water. Now, I'll explain my reason why I'm doing, like, water only. Alright, she got experience for doing that. She's coming back. Alright, let's adjust this. Edit, because I thought I told her to grab... She only grabbed 20. Hold on. Did you not... You didn't grab water. Okay, I gotta figure out what's going on here. Edit. One, two, two, two. She goes there. Unload 20, unload 20. Load 20, load 20. Yeah, okay, everything's fine there. No, everything's fine as far as what, at least the way the rules are working. Okay, she's loaded water. She's taking her time with it. Front store, storage. She's only grabbing 20. Is she... What's her strength?
My feet hurt.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, your strength's only 2. Maybe she can only carry 20? Oh, well, 20's enough to get started, at least. I'll figure out what's going on with it later. Well, alright, so while this works, because right now he's gaining experience by just grabbing water, and she's gaining experience by delivering it. Okay, so the way this is working is I'm kind of abusing part of the system of economy here. So if I hover over meat here, you can see the stats. What's going on with the stats is it can tell you where things are coming from. Okay. It can tell you what's legal, if it's legal or if it's illegal, what materials it makes. You get all the information here. It even also tells you the best market prices. So on this one here, it says Sant Petri or whatever is currently selling mead at $9.65, and then next to it, you have 2 numbers. in the parentheses, and you have a low and high number. The low number is the lowest that item can go for. So if we go over to raw materials and go to the water that I'm working with, okay, bucks of water. There's over 1,000 bucks of water. The amount in the shop affects how much you get for it. So right now, for the bucket of water, the price goes between 3 to 6, and right now it's at 5. The market is selling it for 5, but it's buying it. But underneath where the market is buying, you see it's hard to see on the screen, but it's an upside down bag for selling. The market will buy my buckets of water right now for 3 gold each. 3 gil gold, whatever. It goes from 2 to 4. Most people, if they look at it, that's not good. In fact, no, it isn't. I mean, quite honestly, you'd rather sell something like a plate armor, which you could sell for nearly 2,000. My idea with doing this is that buckets of water are free to make. And when I mean free to make, the way the guild works, at least guild 3, it was better. I find it better in guild 2 because there's one more resource. There's so many different buildings you can make, and especially if you're on the patron side of things, where you grow crops and things like that. Right now, this is all I have. This is my business is unlocked. If we look at food production-based businesses, there's a few others, butchery, things like that. Handicraft. This is kind of necessary because if you were to try to set the entire production line, if you wanted to just make an inn and cook things, you'd be entirely dependent on coming here for the raw ingredients, for wheat, for everything else that you're going to cook. So if you have a farm, you could set that up. Great. All right, but if it's flour, this is where I have the problem. If it's flour, here it is, wheat flour. It takes 3 wheat to make. And oh, it looks like did they take it out? No. So you can make it, but a mill, when you're crafting at a mill, at least it was before. If they changed that,
A family
because
member has leveled up.
you used to have, or at least it's like with the alcohol right here. You have to have the oak barrel to be able to make alcohol. You don't just make alcohol. You have to have something stored in. Wheat flour had that same issue before. Mainly, and that's where I had the issue. Oh, look here. Barrel brewer beer. It takes an oak barrel there. Barley flour takes just barley. Okay, so it looks like they took the need to have a bag out. They used to have that. That was my biggest issue. Because you make the bag, goes with it, but then there's no bag that come back. You're entirely dependent on somebody making the bags to mill. This improves things. So in the year or so I've been away from this, it looks like things have become better, at least that ways. But there's plenty of ways to make money, and it's kind of, if you're playing properly, not just doing a water only type challenge. The handicraft businesses, you kind of have to do this because there's no guarantee that there will be plate mills in stock. There are, because it starts out with 10. People are going to buy it. People are going to come buy the things out. NPCs from other things are going to buy it out. That's going to raise the price if there's any left. You are not guaranteed to have anything in here later on. Ooh, handguns. Must have added that later. I recall in the Guild 2. Okay. I didn't have this issue in the games I've had so far, but the AI would not make things in the hospitals to actually heal people. They would just make it to sell. And what I mean by that is, if when a plague came around, you could cure the plague if you made a plague cure, but the AI hospitals, the NPC hospitals that went around, or that were everywhere, they wouldn't make that. They would make the things that sold. And so if you sent someone there to, oh, slow-mo, I gotta level up to make.
I can't help right now.
Click on the little arrow here to go to the level up screen. Alright. At level up, I can pick stats, and eventually I'll get perks that go through it. Basic body control, intelligence, concentrate general knowledge. I'm going to bump up. I get 1 attribute point, so I'm going to bump up strength. Because anything that's going to help him out, he's not going to be my main worker. But he's going to be, if he dies, he's going to die, and I can't have that. So we'll put him there. Alright. Okay, back to where I was. So there wouldn't be plague cures, but plagues went around. They wouldn't make plague cures because there's a lot of investment, and you couldn't just sell them. You had to basically hoard them. So I would find a wife that had the scholar background to make a church and hospital. So I had that type of income there, stock up everything. But then I had these expensive cures in stock, and then people kept trying to rob the hospital for the cures or for anything they could get. And so I had put so much security on the hospital alone, just so I had a place for my employees to go if they got sick. That was it. That was the big problem. That was like the big problem on the AI level. If there was a plague, the city was doomed, but my people were fine. Alright. Alright, let's go back to normal, because... Alright, let's check in on my employees.
Where to?
Is she actually grabbing... There's 40 buckets in storage. For the store add-ons. Oh, yeah. So I can start paying to get add-ons to upgrade this place. It's necessary. I haven't found a wife yet, so I want to keep at least 500 cash on hand. But I'm going to add another worker. Alright, so now I'm going to hire a worker. I don't have family for this. I'm going to hire them. And they will work on whatever's necessary. I don't assign them. They will do it themselves. They will go fill the water. They'll do whatever the order list has. In the Guild 2, you would specifically put someone on a particular job. And for that, I kind of like how it works here, because it's like your commands are basically get water first, grow wheat next, feed the cows, things like that. So they'll do it in the order that you want, rather than it's like, oh, you have this one guy that just produces tons of water, but the guy that's growing the wheat is slow. Things like that. So I like how this system works. But right now I got 2 people doing this. I need her to start actually picking up, Actually, hold on. Don't I have to... Is this the one where I buy... I don't remember. Is it Guild? Livestock transport. Riding horse. Carrying bag. Oh! Carrying bag! I can buy that for... I can buy it for 293. Horse-drawn carriage would probably be best, but I'll upgrade to that right now. Alright, lady. Alright, she has a bag now. She could start hauling more. Okay, she has 3 slots to be able to haul. So, I'm going to put her on 3. Go back and change her... Why is she paused? Confirm. Alright, get back to work. Thank you very much. Okay, she probably paused because I stopped her at the... Okay, I'm starting to get a lot more water. I need her to... I need to change this one, edit this. I need her to sell and unload 20 there. Okay, she loaded up 40 now. Yay. Okay, great. It requires more free slot. Yes, I want to sign. She doesn't... Okay, so she doesn't have free... Okay, so giving her bag unlocked 1 slot. Plus 1 storage slots. I have one. She literally has the second one right there. Do I got upgraded later? Oh well, whatever. It works. Things are going on well. Alright, I can level up buildings. So like when it comes to... I can... Why Wow, pros. Alright. I can level up the building as it goes, but I'd rather do the upgrade part first, because the only thing that upgrading actually does, it's going to unlock it unlocks cows, horses, and whatever it is loyal to the building. I don't need that. I'll do it eventually, just because I'll be able to get higher upgrades later. But right now, that's not important. All right, I still got 500, and I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. I'm going to take a moment and figure out where do I click on to find a wife again, and then I'll be back with that. Uh-oh. New trade opportunity. What's this? Long distance trade, special opportunity. No. I don't have livestock for that. Okay. For those of you that stuck around, thank you very much. I'm N-camon, hobbyist on YouTube, and I wish you all a good night.